What's crackin'? Welcome to the episode, whatever number this is. I am Saul with my host,
Allie.
So you do want to use your real name.
No, my real name, just not my last name.
Oh, that is kind of not really that's your nickname, Allie.
Yeah, I'm not Allie.
Yeah, well, okay, we're gonna review, this is for, What's Quackin' Movies. What's Quackin'?
What's Quackin'?
I just got back from watching, Hoppers with, our boy, Aiden. And, this movie, I think it came out, like, last week.
Yeah.
It was directed by Daniel Chong. It's a Pixar movie, Disney Pixar movie. Writers Daniel Chong, Jesse Andrews, Jordan Harrison, and the cast of. What did you know about this movie? I've never even seen a trailer.
I've never seen a trailer either. I just know the boys are always like talking about it. But I did watch a trailer today, so I do know it's about. I guess someone puts their mind in a little beaver, and
yeah, I think that's all I kind of vaguely knew about it. It was like, a movie about beavers called Hoppers. I thought it was about rabbits, and I was like, no, beavers. I was like,
maybe you're hopping into the robot, maybe?
That's what it is. That's what it's called. I had no idea who was in this movie. Zero clue. And as I was watching it, I recognized a few voices. And Dave Franco was in this. I didn't know.
What?
I was like,
cool.
oh shit, it's Dave Franco. We're probably gonna. I'm gonna spoil it because you didn't see it.
Yeah.
It's been like a while since, like, remember when Pixar was like at the peak, top notch level shit, like Toy Story, Monsters Inc. Hits after hits after hits. They made you cry in Toy Story 3.
Monsters Inc. is Pixar?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
What did you think it was?
Just Disney?
No. It was Toy Story and then Monsters Inc. and then Toy Story 2. And then The Bug's Life, somewhere in there, also a hit.
Is Cars? No, Cars is not
Cars is Pixar.
It is?
Cars is Pixar.
Oh.
That's when they started going downhill for me. The last good Pixar movie was Toy Story 3 for me. It's just been What?
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Wow.
Not a big fan. But, like the last few Pixar movies, I never saw. Did you see the Buzz Lightyear movie?
Lightyear, yes.
I never saw
so good. It's so good.
Really?
Yes, I'm telling you have to watch it. It's so good.
I don't believe you.
It's so good.
Then how come everyone says it's so dead and boring and lifeless, soulless?
They're soulless.
Not an adventure.
It's amazing.
Okay,
I had tears when I saw that.
What? All right. Well, yeah. I have to see it.
That's what I'm saying. They're soulless because I had tears in that. That had some feels there.
We'll come back and review that.
Yes.
But I guess the last Pixar movie that came out was Inside Out was good. I haven't seen Inside Out 2.
Oh, that's another tearjerker.
I haven't seen Elio. Elio.
Yeah.
That was the movie before this, and nobody heard of it. Nobody saw it. I didn't see it. We didn't see it. So yeah, Hoppers. The only reason I went to go see it is because Aiden. I asked him before I went to work. I was on the TV. I was like, "Oh, what do you want to watch?" And he's like, "Do you know that movie Hoppers?" I was like, "No, it's not on TV, dude. It's in theaters. Maybe I'll take you to go see it." But anyway, yeah. So we went to go see that, and it looks good. Animation is good. The main girl, played by Piper Curda, plays Mabel, and Mabel's like she's a kid. She grew up with her grandma, and they live out like in the nature in the where beavers live and dams, and they're all about nature. She loves animals. Actually, it starts with her in her classroom trying to take all the animals that are in the class and set them free, like turtles and stuff. And so she just loves animals. She thinks they should be free or whatever. And the plot pretty much is like this mayor guy played by John Hamm. He wants to build a freeway, and in order to do that, he has to get rid of all that
Animals.
little area where she grew up with her grandma. I thought it was gonna make me cry at the beginning because like it showed her growing up with her grandma, and then all of a sudden, spoilers, the grandma's dead. And I was like, oh, but it went by fast. There was no pulling at the heartstrings or whatever. And yeah, so she's like a high schooler, and she's trying to stop them from taking away the animals or whatever, from building the freeway. So they have a back and forth, and I'm gonna be honest, it was fine, but I was kind of bored, and it was like, I looked at my phone, and I was like, oh, it's been going on for like 50 minutes. But then there was a shift. Aiden was obviously entertained, but there was a shift in the movie where all these animals start coming, like the kings of the animals.
Mm-hmm.
And
which is a beaver, right?
well, there's one.
I saw him like at the trailer. There's like a little king beaver. Yeah.
I jumped all the way to that part, but yeah, whatever. The animals they're robots,
mm-hmm.
and her school's doing like experiments, like making little robot animals. They so they can get closer to the animals and study them or whatever. The main girl even says, like, oh, it's like Avatar. And the science lady's like, it's nothing like Avatar, but it is. It is like Avatar. And yeah, because their subconscious or their mind goes into a little robot avatar. And there's different animals that they jump into. They're called hoppers. We hop into the thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm. What would be your animal hopper if you could be an animal?
I don't know. It had to be something that could fly. Because they jump into like a seagull, and they're pretty sturdy, I guess. But when they're in animal form, they can talk to all the animals, the bees, the ants and shit, and that part's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But nothing really made me laugh up until that point, like 50-minute mark, where there's like this king. I kind of don't want to spoil it because I was shocked. I even heard like an adult behind me like just laugh because it seemed like the queen, not a bee. What are the pretty ones? The flappy butterflies. Butterfly. It was flapping at the beaver's face like, no, we gotta kill the mayor or whatever. And she's like, no, and then she just goes and crushes it, and she opens her hand, it's just like mush, and she's like, oh shit, and she's backed up against the wall, and she just scrubs the blood or whatever on the wall. It gets pretty dark. There's death in it. Like there's some dark stuff. That was like the movie is
Aiden scared?
Is boring and whatever. It's pretty, and it the last 25 minutes of it was entertaining as shit. I was like, okay, damn, dude, why couldn't the whole movie be like that?
Yeah.
But it kind of, it was like there's some creepy shit in it. Just, the whole, like, oh, I wish I could jump into an animal or whatever. But, I don't know, like, there was kids in there, and I don't know if it's because kids have like a short attention span nowadays, but I heard some in the audience go like, is this almost over? And it was clearly like maybe like 20 minutes left. Maybe some of them were bored. It definitely wasn't like Pixar back in the day. Not at all. I don't think I would watch this again. Do you want to watch it after what I just told you? Yeah,
when it's released.
When it's
streaming, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I liked it, but like I said, I was falling asleep until that part, until that butterfly gets crushed. It just kicks off, and I was like, oh shit, and like that shit's funny. And then a few other, it's not too funny, but there's like a lot of beavers being okay to get eaten by bears because that's the way the rules
Circle of life.
of the pond. Yeah, kind of like that. They didn't say that. And also, it's funny because like this movie's about beavers, right?
Yeah.
So I thought they're probably gonna say some adult jokes like, "Oh, where's my beaver? Oh, the beaver's so hairy." But they did a good job of avoiding any sexual innuendo about beavers. I was like, oh, I didn't hear any. I think they knew.
They had an opportunity, but they did not take it.
It's like they knew they were gonna, like they knew.
Yeah.
But otherwise, they would have called the movie Beavers. You know, let's go see some beaver. Let's go see beavers.
Yeah.
Like, you sick fucks. But anyway, we're gonna see. That's just my take on it, on adult. And I love Disney movies. I cried in Toy Story 3. I cried in Up, the beginning of Up.
Oh God, yes.
But actually, the rest of Up kind of.
It's not really. I mean, I think it's still kind of touching a little bit, just because you're seeing this like little old man kind of.
Just the first 10 minutes of it.
Sad.
Boom! I could have left after that.
Yeah.
But we're gonna bring Aiden in here if he's not too grumpy, and we're gonna see what a 10-year-old thinks of the movie.
5-year-old.
Oh,
Other one's 10.
5. Sorry, he's 5. Oh, we're squawking, Aiden. So, what did you think of Hoppers, the movie?
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I forgot.
You forgot?
Yeah.
Do you remember all the characters?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite character?
Oh, that little whatever thing.
What thing?
The beaver.
The beaver?
Yeah.
What about the bad guys? Which was the funniest part?
I don't know. Where fake fries.
Where what?
Where that part where fake fries.
Where he fake cries?
Yeah.
Which part was that?
At the end.
Oh, at the very end. What about the butterfly? What did you think of the bad guy? Do you remember when she smashed the butterfly?
Yeah.
Did you think that was funny, or did
Yeah.
you get scared?
It was funny.
Would you recommend it? Would you tell your brother to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you watch it again?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you give it out of 5 stars? 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. What would you
5.
give? You would give it 5?
Yeah.
5 out of 5. It's that good. Would you wear a Beavers t-shirt? Or not a Beavers t-shirt, a Hoppers shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would?
Yeah.
What if it said "I love beavers"?
Would you wear a Beavers hat?
Yeah.
Sick. What about, would you want a toy of that?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, you want to say anything before you say goodbye?
Yeah.
Okay, well that was Aiden boy, and he says you should watch Beavers. 5 out of 5 for Beavers.
Yay, beavers!
Beavers, 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 beavers.
Beavers.
Okay, boy. All right, now that he's gone, I would not give this. What do we rate? I would give this maybe a 2, a 2.5. Not even, dude, because then that makes it like. Well, actually, yeah, 2.5, because the last half was pretty damn good, and the first half could have been better.
Oh, you're doing this out of a 5. Okay, yes.
I know. I mean, we were doing. I did it out of 5 because I don't know. He's little. 10 numbers is way too much.
Yeah.
What would you give Beavers out of 5?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but from what you're telling me being a big animal person, like I love animals, so
That's the thing. The main character reminded me of you a lot.
yeah. If
But
you're a big animal lover
she
like
had-
me, like
She did have my hair though. When my hair's longer, I was like, that kind of looks like my hair.
with my personality.
Yeah, your personality. But anyway, yeah. Well, that was our review of Beavers. Pixar's Beavers. Pixar's Hoppers. It's all right. It's good for your kids. If you got a kid, you'll definitely like it. Oh yeah, forgot to tell you about this one kid who was ruining the movie in the theater. He was like running to the front row and just kept running around. He was calling for his mom, and his mom wasn't doing anything. Just wouldn't take him out. She just kept carrying him to another seat, and he'd be like, "This is stupid. This is stupid." But he was clearly entertained by the movie. He was just couldn't sit still. Nobody smacked him. Would you have smacked Aiden if he was running around?
No, I would just take him out. I would just take him home. Hey, well, we're going home. If you can't sit still, I'm not taking you to the movies. We go home.
Yeah, that's minus another star for that.
I get.
That parent
kids can be kids. I get that. You know, we have two wild boys. You know, and they're wild, but at the same time, you have to be more mindful of who is around you. So, I mean, if you have a kid that's like ruining the experience for all the other people in the movie theater, go home.
Yeah, if you have a kid like that, don't take them to go see beavers, but go or teach them some manners, and then you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye. You want to say bye?
Bye.